Stacy was not going to be here. And Friday I told her, sure, no problem. And then, as everything else has happened this week, at the end of the weekend, I was like, oh my. But as the song said, my God will always come through. And last night, as I was driving home from the fair, he told me how to do this. So we'll do it, and we're going to get through it. And I think it's a cute one. So, all my friends, please stand up here and face the congregation. I know it's terrible to be old, James. Yeah, and that's about how I felt yesterday, too. A couple times my knees didn't want to work either. Okay, now you need to spread out a little bit. You're all too close. Abby, come over this way a little bit, please, okay? All right, now, we're talking about Lot's wife in the Bible today. But we're going to play a game first to kind of get you in that game. And everybody's heard of Simon Says, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to do a little different game. We're going to play God Says. Okay, so if God says, raise your hand, raise your hand. Now, but if God doesn't say, we don't do it. Okay? So everybody's got how we do this. So, God says, raise both hands. Oh, I forgot one detail. Come on, Maggie. God said. McKenna, I'm sorry. Now, if you do something and God didn't say it, you have to freeze in that position, okay? All right. So, God said, stand on one foot. Okay, Abby, hold on to the pew, or the thing there. That's fine. All right. God said, jump up and down. Make a funny face. Ah, you guys got to freeze that way. God didn't say, come on, make that funny face again for me. Make that funny face again for me. Okay, keep it like that. Don't change. Okay. Now, that's a similar thing that happened to Lot's wife. They were fleeing the town, and unfortunately I forgot the town that they were fleeing from at this point because it slipped my mind.
It's not important.
Okay, thank you, Tom. And God told them, do not look back. Well, they're fleeing. And Lot's wife turned to look back. And she became a pillar of salt. So the message is, when God talks to us, we need to obey and do what he says. You can stop making a funny face at me. So, there's three things that I'm going to tell you two. Okay, there's three things I'm going to give you. When you're doing God's work, he will always provide, like he did for me last night. Number two, when God talks to us, we have to listen. And it can come at any time. It came to me as I was driving last night. And number three, when God tells us to do something, we need to do it. We need to obey God. All right. Now, yes. Oh, can you say prayer? Absolutely, honey. Okay.
We thank you for everything you've done for us. We love you for every time we love you. We always love you, Lord. We will always, always, always love you. You love us.